Family of a California college student wants justice. KPIX5 political reporter Melissa Caen tells us the family says Bay Area tech companies helped kill her.
Terrorists murdered 130 people in Paris in November 2015. The YouTube videos showing ISIS warning about attacks on France started about a year before.
ISIS could not function without social media. It would be 50 guys standing in the desert, jumping up and down, chanting around a fire.
In the attack, Noemi Gonzalez was shot in the chest and died. She was a 26-year-old student at Cal State Long Beach studying abroad. Keith Altman and Robert Tulchin represent her estate and her family. They're suing Google as the parent company of YouTube.
Social media sites, including Google, allow ISIS to use their sites to conduct terrorist operations, to raise money, to radicalize individuals, to plan and conduct terrorist operations.
The case is based on a federal law that says victims can sue anyone who gives substantial assistance to a terrorist. But websites like YouTube have a special weapon.
It's a get-out-of-jail-free card.
Another law says that website owners cannot be sued for what other people put on their site.
They don't have to police it. They could take it down. They could leave it up. They could do whatever they want. And they are immune from any kind of repercussions for that.
Google used this special immunity to ask a federal judge to throw out the Gonzalez lawsuit. At a hearing today in Oakland, Judge Ryu seemed ready to side with Google.
This was tough. She was hard on us.
Lawyers for Google refused to comment, but if the judge does dismiss this case, the plaintiffs say they will appeal.
I just want them to act reasonably, just like you have to act and I have to act. We all have to act. We have to do what we can reasonably do, and they simply don't because they believe they're immune.
Now, the judge did not say when she'll issue a ruling on this case. She can take, though, as long as she needs.
Okay, you're a lawyer. I mean, when you look at this thing on the surface, from a legal standpoint, do you think the judge is going to toss this case or let it go?
Well, based on what we saw today, she probably will toss some or part of this case. She just did not seem willing to sort of go into new legal territory here. But there was one argument that she did seem interested in, and that is the fact that ads can run next to these ISIS videos and then payments get made, potentially to ISIS. And Google's making money off that, too. So she may dismiss some of the case, but maybe ask the plaintiffs to come back with more on that argument related to funding and not the publishing part that they sort of get that immunity for.
Wow. So new world out there.
I mean, the implications are really huge for these platforms.
Yeah.